Court is calling 2023 CR 6843, State of Texas versus Latasha Jenkins. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Seal Landers for the state.
Defense?
Rafael Leal for Latasha Jenkins.
And are you Ms. Jenkins?
Yes, ma'am.
You entered a plea of no contest on December 5th. According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is silent on your application. They're taking in consideration 2022 CR 3280. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report, state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections to the PSI report, state?
No, Your Honor.
Defense?
No, Your Honor.
Defense, any witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor. I call Andre Carruthers to stand.
All right. Carruthers, Deputy Laura, we have a witness. All right, Mr. Carruthers, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Andre Carruthers.
All right, defense?
Yes, Your Honor. How do you spell your last name?
Corrothers.
And what is the type of your relationship to Latasha Jenkins?
My boyfriend.
Right? And are you the complainant in this case?
Yes, sir.
And and this is the incident that occurred May 5th, 2023, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you understand the accusation and the offense that Miss
Oh, just one
Jenkins.
second off the record for a moment. Excuse me. If y'all could move down to this end. All right, you may continue, counsel.
Thank you. And you know the charge that Miss Jenkins is facing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and it's an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Yes, sir.
And she has applied for the deferred adjudication, which means a type of probation that there will be no conviction if she follows the guidelines and does not commit any other offenses or comes up positive with drugs.
Yes, sir.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And are you opposed to Ms. Jenkins getting probation?
Am I against it?
Are you against it?
No, sir.
Okay. So you are in support of that?
Yes, sir.
And there is also a provision perhaps that the court may impose that there will be no contact with you if she's granted probation. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I was told.
And do you oppose the contact order?
Yeah.
And do you oppose no injurious or hazardous contact? Are you in favor of that? Which means
Yes.
the two of you.
Pause right here. We're not just watching another courtroom hearing. This is an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon case in Texas that's serious. We're talking about a charge that can carry up to 20 years in prison, and she's asking for deferred adjudication, meaning no conviction if she follows every single rule. The question is, after everything in her history, is she really a good candidate for probation? Let's watch closely.
Or she cannot have or give you any kind of injury or
Yes,
be a hazard to your health.
Yes, sir.
You think that would be okay with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And concerning the incident, what type of injury did you receive?
It was like a scratch.
Scratch?
It was like a scratch.
So there was nothing else besides that? Okay. Were you two on drugs at the time?
Yes, sir.
What type of drugs were you doing?
Yeah.
And she cannot be having, if you two are in contact with each other, she cannot be having or be using drugs.
Okay.
Would you be able to support that, even that you're also a drug user?
Yes.
Are you still using
Against
drugs?
it. No, sir.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Are you still using drugs? Yes or no?
No, ma'am. Oh, no, ma'am.
All right. Pass the way.
All right, any questions?
No questions, Your Honor.
All right. So I see here that she stabbed your bag several times. No, no, no. According to the police report, it says that she started cutting up your bag.
Did I know of?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yes.
I call Natasha Jenkins to stand.
All right. Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Sure.
All right. You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Natasha Jenkins.
All right. Defense.
Ms. Jenkins, you applied for a type of probation known as deferred adjudication probation, is that correct?
Yes.
And that is a type of probation that if you do not comply with the requirements of that community supervision, deferred adjudication, the judge has the full range, if you violate a condition, the full range of punishment, anywhere from as low as 2 or up to 20 years. Are you
Yes.
aware of that?
Yes.
Okay, do you intend to abide by the conditions of probation that the court may impose?
Yes, sir.
And why do you think that is the case?
Because I'm changing my life. I sat in Dare County for almost a year and I completed successfully classes, got certificates. I got recommendations from the teachers in unlock programs for the outside community to better be successful with my mental health and my substance abuse and me, period.
And the programs that you completed, are those included in Defense Exhibit 1? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you recognize Exhibit 1?
Yes, sir.
And Exhibit 1 consists of 8 pages of certificates covering the different programs that you attended.
Yes, sir.
And that includes anger management, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And also therapy groups
Yes, sir.
and Microsoft Word
Yes, sir.
and Excel
Yes, sir.
and exhibit number 2, what is that?
The letter to the judge.
And that's what you're planning to leave?
Yes, he's been supportive for me since I've been in the Bear Community.
Do you have any children?
No.
That's the way to do it.
Any questions?
So you're
All right. Why did you cut your boyfriend with a knife?
We were into an altercation and I didn't intentionally do it. When I pulled it out, it nicked him. It was like a scratch that was gone like within maybe minutes.
All right. Why were you cutting up his bag?
Let's break this down. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon instantly raises the stakes. In Texas, a knife qualifies as a deadly weapon depending on how it's used. And hey, race the twist, the complainant, her own boyfriend is supporting probation. That usually helps, but remember, judges don't just look at what the victim wants, they look at history and hers. That's where things get complicated.
I don't remember cutting his bag up. I don't remember that at all, cutting the bag.
All right. Why have you not been successful on previous probations? Because I see that you've been on probation in
Yes,
Des Moines, Iowa.
Yes. I was in Des Moines, Iowa. My mother died. My husband went to federal prison. My brother left state. I was the only one there. I had no support system there. And I was going house to house. I couldn't maintain employment.
What is the escape?
Oh, it wasn't escape. It was dropped from escape. I left from the place that they sent me to after I got out of jail. It was a involuntary absence. That's what they dropped it.
No, and where did they place you after you were released from custody?
It was like a halfway house
Okay. And you left without permission.
on Sunday.
And then, so that's from 2007. And then 2011, you were placed on probation again and revoked. And all of this is out of Des Moines, Iowa.
Yes.
Then in Knoxville, Illinois, you were revoked from probation there as well.
Knoxville, Iowa.
No, it says Knoxville, Illinois, Marion County.
Yeah, that's Iowa.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then Hamilton County, Illinois.
Iowa. I don't know why they put Illinois.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. And then Dallas County.
Yeah, that's Iowa too. Iowa was just a bad area. Since I left there, I have been so much better. Like I was like, my life was not great there at all. I had no support there. Like I said, like my mother died, my brother left town, my husband went to federal prison. My life was just not great there. That's why I left there and came up here and lived
All right.
and
Well,
started my life.
I've read defense, I've read all your exhibits and I've read your letter
Yes, ma'am.
from Ms. Rodriguez. I appreciate you presenting these to me because it gives me a chance to know the person that's before me. And I also am taking in consideration the testimony of Mr. Carruthers. However, I don't think you'll be a good candidate for probation. So I'm going to find you guilty. There's to be no contact with Andre Carruthers, Tiffany Sansom, Sansom. There's affirmative finding of family violence, taken in consideration 2022 CR 3280. I'll sentence you to 3 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. I've actually given you less than what was requested. And there's also an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I've actually given you less than what you bargained for, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence and also an affirmative finding of deadly weapon and a conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Ms. Jenkins, good luck to you, okay?
And is it possible if I get my 2-for-1?
You'll have to, here's what people don't understand. 2 for 1, 3 for 1. The court is not in charge with that.
Oh.
It's whatever institution you're at, they're in charge of what credit they give you. What I can tell you, you will at least be receiving time for every day that you've been in jail. And whether they want to give you good time credit or not, that's dependent on the institution. But if there's an issue, for example, let's say hypothetically, you've been in jail for 50 days. If you feel like you're not getting credit for those entire 50 days, then your attorney can come back. But if you want 100 days or 150 days, that's something with the institution. It's not something that I can give you. All right, good luck to you. Court is calling 2023 CR 5938, State of Texas versus Cristobal Miranda. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Matters for the defendant.
Are you Cristobal Miranda?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Wait, did you catch that the police report says she stabbed the bag several times, but he immediately pushes back that inconsistency matters when the victim downplays the incident. It can signal reconciliation or emotional conflict. Either way, it puts the judge in a tough spot. Is this a minor domestic dispute blown up by paperwork or something more serious? What do you think?
Yes.
Are you the same Cristobal Miguel Miranda who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 5938 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram, on August 17, 2023 for a period of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 1. On or about the 5th day of November, 2023 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Cristobal Miguel Miranda, committed the offense of criminal trespass in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Violated condition number 4. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Cristobal Miguel Miranda, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of September and October of 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
No.
Your Honor, we waive the other violations alleged in the motion.
Any objection?
No objection.
Did you understand by pleading true to violations 1 and 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violations 1 and 4?
Yes.
Court will find 1 and 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We're asking that you deny the motion, continue the defendant on probation with probation's recommendations, which are that the defendant attend DDRF inpatient treatment with monthly UAs upon release. The state is going to take into consideration county court cause number CC 720-868. That's in county court 9. And also that the defendant had no contact with the Pizza Hut at 1820 South General.
All right, is that the agreement?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
All right. Probation, is this your recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor. His top was recently done while in custody. It's the top recommendation.
All right, court will deny the motion, extend for 2 years, transfer to DDRF, take in consideration county court cause number 720-868. There should be no contact with Pizza Hut. So if you want pizza, you'll have to make it yourself or either do Domino's or somewhere else. Okay. All right. Probation. Is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right. Good luck to you.